A Chinese medical mission soon to join the health team in Dominica, and local authorities discuss SDGs and local economic development. Thank you for joining us on National Focus. I am Lourianne Graham Carter. Stay with us for the details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce, or vegetable, or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and have them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips you can ever have. I don't have to go and put it on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thank you for staying with us. An agreement signed between the People's Republic of China and the Ministry of Health was the next step for Chinese medical specialists to be sent to Dominica to help move Dominica's health system forward. The agreement was signed by the ambassador to the People's Republic of China, His Excellency Lourianne, and the Honorable Minister for Health, Dr. Kenneth Daru, on Wednesday. In March 2015, the Embassy of the People's Republic of China announced a decision to complement the local medical team with a medical mission from China with the intention of providing continued support to Dominica's health sector. Honorable Dr. Daru stated the intention of the mission team from China.
The main objective of the Chinese medical team is to strengthen capacity at major departments at the Princess Margaret Hospital, working in close cooperation with the Dominican medical professional in terms of clinical exchange and training. Under this agreement, the support of the Chinese government will complement the significant infrastructural development of the new national hospital. And if you just peep out the window to the left, you will see the progress on our new national hospital. And we provide specialized services in the areas such as medical oncology, general surgery, cardiovascular medicine, and ophthalmology. These are all critical areas of specialization required in our health system.
Over the past 6 years, the Chinese government has sent medical specialists to work in Dominica. Most recently, a team was here and worked in close collaboration with Dominica's ophthalmologist, Dr. Hazel Shillingford-Ricketts, to perform eye surgeries. Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Commonwealth of Dominica, His Excellency Lourianne, explained that this protocol is also part of the agreement signed between the two governments.
After the completion of the new national hospital, we will also continue to send more Chinese medical specialists to working in Dominica, including in the new national hospital. I hope this time we also send 4 Chinese medical specialists. They are very expertise in the different kind of medical areas. So after their arrival, I hope that these Chinese medical specialists will be very good received by some authorities in the Dominica, especially the Ministry of Health and the Environment.
He hopes this medical cooperation will further strengthen the relationship between China and Dominica. Dr. Daru gave that assurance.
In all respects, your government and the people continue to demonstrate true friendship, and this will forever cherish. Currently, we have a number of our young people studying medicine in China. In fact, I think the first set would have returned and will be doing their internship as we speak. and they will be returning and have returned to strengthen our staff at the Princess Margaret Hospital. I am also sure that under the protocol that we are about to sign, that we will be assisted with other specialists in order to help further Dominica's healthcare system.
In other major developments, chairpersons and councillors of village councils across the island, clerks and other local authority personnel and partners met on Wednesday for a national consultation to build capacity and strengthen the work of local government. Kimani Sensha has more.
As part of Local Government Month, local authorities are meeting here this morning at the PSU building to have a national consultation to discuss greater awareness of participation in building partnerships for increased economic development results through local government, and they will also be discussing how to localize the achievements of the Sustainable Development Goals. As local government seeks to build capacity, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Services, Helen Roye, says good local governance can have a positive influence on communities.
Communities will work with you if they feel respected and if they perceive that their opinion matters. During this month, let's make an extra effort to be citizen-centered focus. It is by this we will earn the respect of everyone, and we will actually feel respected ourselves and be able to achieve much more at our communities.
GIS News spoke to Local Government Commissioner John Fontaine, who explained that one of the primary goals for the consultation is to increase knowledge on achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, at the local level.
It's a capacity building effort, and we want to continue ensuring that the local government practitioners are on par with what's happening in Dominica, in the region and in the world. And so, for example, the SDGs is an international agenda item, and we want to ensure that we are in a state that we can make it work for us, we can localize them. And so that is one of the key issues here today, is to ensure that the 17 SDGs can be discussed, and let us see how the councils can actually take them and run with them. Because why the councils and SDGs? Local authorities are close to the people, they are closer to the people, they're on the ground, and so we have to ensure that they have a key role to play.
The 17 SDGs include ending poverty, good health and well-being, quality education, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, sustainable cities and communities, and climate action. The consultation will also discuss local government and good governance as it relates to local economic development, as well as forging good partnerships for lasting collaboration with stakeholders. A status report on the ongoing local government reform will also be analyzed at the event. Fontaine says local government elections is one aspect of the reform which needs further discussion.
We are not like the other countries in the Caribbean, like Guyana, Jamaica, Trinidad, where they have one-day national of local government elections. We have elections on a council-by-council basis, and that we hope the reform can change as well. And if we maybe cannot go at a national level with the local government elections, we can go by districts. Because most of you, the media, are our key friends, and you realize sometimes we're in a district today, and 2 days after we have to go back to the same district for an inauguration. So we hope that some of these things can come off the reform.
The contribution of practitioners, volunteers and professionals to the development of communities and local government in Dominica will also be highlighted at the consultation. The Department of Local Government and Community Development partnered with the Dominica Association of Local Community Authorities, or DALCA, for this consultation. Chairman of DALCA, Yolan John Jules, revealed that grant funding of €95,000 from the Commonwealth Local Government Forum was approved for capacity building in local government to achieve the SDGs.
The training will be implemented through DALCA and our partners to continue training Dominicans, especially our youth, and we have no problem with gender equality, so everybody will get training from that European fund, from the Commonwealth Local Government Forum, of which I'm a Board of Director member. 4 councils that will be operating from, namely the Portsmouth Town Council, the Canefield Urban Council, the Roseau City Council, and the Grand Bay Village Council.
It is hoped that following this consultation, local authorities will be enlightened and empowered to meet the SDGs and foster economic growth on the local level. For GIS News, Kimani Seja reporting from the PSU building.
In more news, on Tuesday, 75 entrepreneurs completed a training geared at developing small business clients to be successful in the operation and management of their small businesses. GIS's Priska Julian attended this function.
The training conducted by the Ministry of Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development is part of a series of trainings to take place around the island to facilitate and enable the development of the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprise sector in Dominica. Addressing the closing ceremony of this leg of the training, the 6th leg, is the parliamentary representative for the Soufriere constituency, Honorable Dennis Charles. The Honorable MP hopes that this session will cause sustainable businesses for her constituency. She encourages the participants to set smart goals.
I hope that as potential recipients of small business assistance, that we are going to use the funds wisely by setting goals. So I want to encourage you, my constituents, to set smart goals for your business. I do hope that within the next 5 years, we shall have more prosperous businesses in our constituency.
Facilitator of the training, Natasha Eloy Labad, gave an overview of the training program. She says she's confident the participants are ready to take full ownership of their businesses.
Accounting and tracking of your business is a key aspect, and we utilize the income allocation system. We utilize the cash flow management systems to give us a better understanding of where we are or should be heading in our business. Looking at some of our key performance indicators, we understand that the attraction strategy has to be there from the very beginning. Marketing and going out there and getting the data and the information through doing the research is some of the key components that we need to be aware of. We now fully accept that it is our responsibility to mind our business before others mine it for us. And I am fully satisfied that we are willing to take the ownership responsibility.
She reminded the participants to be especially prudent with finances. She is confident that partakers of the program are now properly able to manage the accounting of their businesses.
I now believe that every one of you know how to annihilate money, but you also know how to save. You know how to set some money aside for your business expenses. You understand the need for taking care of your family and making sure that your personal needs are met, and having a wise wonder plan so that that can be balanced.
Reporting for GIS News, I'm Priska Julian.
You are watching National Focus. More when we return.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years, and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and help them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Welcome back. Major developments for the Salibia constituency will translate into more jobs for people in that area. That projection comes from the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for that constituency, Cassius Daru. Here's more. Currently, various aspects of the communities in the Salibia constituency are in the process of receiving significant developments. Honorable Daru, during a check presentation to the Atkinson Village Council, revealed that approximately 200 individuals will be engaged in employment opportunities during the construction of washrooms, houses and roadworks, among other projects.
We have started some washrooms in Sineku, for example, where we are spending $539,000 on the development of washrooms for 49 families. And there are almost 120 plus people engaged already in Sineku. When we commence the Horseback Ridge, at least 10 other individuals will be employed on the Horseback Ridge. Another 10 will be employed on Upper Hilton, and another 10 on Lagley, 10 in housing scheme. So we are looking at pretty close to almost another 200 people being engaged within the constituency for the next 6 months.
A total of 15 washroom facilities will be constructed in Antrizal and Atkinson. The Honorable MP encouraged those who are in need of jobs to take the initiative and inquire about projects being undertaken in their constituency.
When we commence the road, the drain by Malaron, we should have at least 6 individuals engaged. So people of the community, I'm appealing to you that we have heard who the contractors are. Get in touch with them. Don't stay home and say, "Ayapakafet," because there are things happening. When something good is happening, like a road, please take the picture, put it on Facebook, put the amount that is being spent, put the number of people who are being employed, and the families that are benefiting directly from these road projects.
A resident of Atkinson, Gilbert Laville, expressed his delight in the projects to be undertaken in his community.
I really appreciate that this road is going to be done and done properly. For me and the rest of the community, I think everybody, once I am happy, they will be happy, including who else lives on the hill. So, that road is timely, was timely, and have to be timely. We'll simple appreciate that road.
Honorable Daru assured his constituents that local contractors will always be employed for projects in the community.
What I'm asking the local contractor to do is to do it 99% book perfect. So if you can do it book perfect, the community will boast of you, and there are many chances in the future for further engagement.
Meanwhile, the Salibia MP stated that a proposal has been submitted for drainage to be done in the area of the Atkinson School.
When we had a town hall meeting in the Atkinson community, and one of those issues raised was about the drainage by Malaron. It has been approved, and we're just waiting for the finances, and I'm hoping I'm expecting it to be soon, so that construction of that entire drainage can happen from Malaron way back to the Atkinson School.
Upon completion of the drainage project, a beautification project will follow.
I want for us to plant flowers, clean the drains. Let's adopt the road. It is ours. And once we can do that, the council will be coming with more proposals for assistance. The Ministry of Kalinago Affairs and as your parliamentary representative, will do the level best that I can.
Chairman of the Atkinson Village Council, Paul Byron, expressed his gratitude for the investment.
And I'm sure as a community that you are proud of the level and types of development that is coming to us. Of course, as the Pal Rep rightly said, there are a number of things that we'd like to do, but it has to be on a step-by-step, day-by-day basis. But we are thankful that he, as the Minister and Pal Rep, is doing his utmost best.
I am Lourianne Graham Carter reporting for GIS News. And finally, this news time with Mother's Day around the corner, founder of the Melissa Skerritt Foundation visited mothers at the maternity ward of the Princess Margaret Hospital and the Dominica Infirmary with gifts in hand. GIS's Kadisha Sendwi was on site and has this report.
Mrs. Skerritt, who is the wife of the Honorable Prime Minister, first visited the postnatal ward of the hospital, where she delivered 6 care packages to mothers, which included diapers, creams, wipes, and baby food.
I'm here to celebrate Mother's Day with the new mothers and also congratulate them. I did it last year, and I plan to make this a yearly thing. Okay, to me it was touching because all the mothers here were first-time moms. And I know that they will definitely make use of everything they have given because they're all basic essentials.
Ward Sister Marlene Francis is grateful for the donation.
On behalf of maternity unit, the staff and the patients, I just want to say thank you to the Melissa Skerritt Foundation for this well-needed donation to the mothers for Mother's Day. I know they will appreciate what they received today. Just a big thank you for the gesture.
Mrs. Skerritt also treated the mothers at the Dominica Infirmary with lunch as well as Mother's Day tokens.
I'm here today to spread some joy to the mothers here at the infirmary in Roseau. And just to celebrate life and celebrate all the selfless acts that they have put into raising our children, into raising us, into raising this generation. And so I'm here to celebrate with you Mother's Day, which is on Sunday.
She also emphasized on the importance of the elderly in Dominica.
When I visit the elderly, this is one of my favorite programs that I run under the Melissa Skerritt Foundation. And I enjoy it because I sit and I talk to them and they have their whole life story to tell. They have marriage advice, you know, it's very interesting. And so I just appeal to everybody this Mother's Day, honor your mother. Motherhood at times can seem like a daunting task, but we have to do it. It is part of our nature. It comes natural to us as a mother. And so I'm asking everybody to show appreciation this Mother's Day.
Director of the Dominica Infirmary, Annie St. Luce, thanked Mrs. Skerritt for the gesture.
We want to thank you for that selfless initiative. I am sure it's going to contribute to making the Mother's Day week a success and a memorable one. You actually started off Mother's Day celebrations for them. It started today and it will go into Saturday, where they will be pampered with pedicures and beautiful hairstyles, and they will receive again some tokens from the Venezuelan Institute. So thank you for starting off Mother's Day with a bang.
For GIS News, I'm Kadisha St. Louis.
And that's news. Coming up, your tip of the day. Here are a few tips to reuse common household items. Egg cartons. They are a great way to start seedlings for your garden. Shoe boxes. Make them into storage bins for your bedrooms as well as dresser drawer organizers. Cardboard barrels. Cover and secure with metal lids, cut in half and used for toy storage. The other half can be used as a dirty clothes hamper. They can also be used as outdoor planters. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I'm Lourianne Graham Carter. Thanks for watching.